everyone, Giselle here going at it again with one more entry for NTNA Season 7. This is challenge number 2 and it's sponsored by Vogue Nails. For this challenge, we were asked to create 10 nails representing our zodiac sign in a compatible one. In my case, I will be representing Taurus since I was born in May and Taurus is my zodiac sign. I have chosen Pisces as my compatible, which, fun fact, not only is a compatible sign in theory, but it is also my husband's sign. But back to my inspiration. I decided to give my Taurus representation an earthy and luxurious feel because, well, Taurus is an earth sign but also a fierce one. You'll be seeing lots of emerald green and a little bit more of a dark color theme, as Taurus doesn't really like mornings and it's more of a night person. And I can attest to that. I'll be representing the ruling planets. Neptune, god of the sea for Pisces, and Venus, goddess of love for Taurus. Light green, teal, and light blue to represent that Pisces is a water sign. And of course, I'm not going to leave out the fish that are part of the symbol that represent the sign of Pisces. Start by sticking two forms together for extra long extensions. It was so easy to use in both forms as they are very firm and they hold the shape very well. When creating extra long extensions, it is very important to work on layers. Start by extending first, then build your apex and complete the shape for a well-structured nail. Make sure you finish filing and bow for a smooth color application. Dab some cleansing liquid on the gel color in order to create a marbling effect. Cure and repeat as needed. For a more watercolor look, make sure to continue layering the colors and to cure in between the layers. To create a realistic water element, place some builder gel inside a plastic film and squeeze into shape. After curing, remove from the film and attach to the nail with some builder gel. Add detail and gel color and repeat the process for a second layer that will give it a more realistic look. For the little fish, use white acrylic to sculpt each piece. Once it's set, add color and detail. Make sure to top coat with a high gloss finish for a wet look. For the next nail, start with a thin layer of color, encapsulate the glitter into the nail and finish building, shaping, and buffing. I wanted this nail to resemble fish scales, so I built them with 3D gel over the smooth surface. Add color and pigment to the scales for an iridescent look and top coat with a gloss finish. Dot clear gel base on a wet sheer color layer for an underwater effect. Add some crushed shells to create a different texture that will complement the design. And of course, we can't miss the Pisces symbol. And to represent Neptune, what could be more suitable than a trident? Sculpt with white acrylic, add some shading and chrome. Don't forget to top coat. When creating characters, it's best to work on layers with more pigmented colors. Having reference images will help when adding shadowing and detail. I wanted to recreate the ruling planets for the signs. I had a vision of these glittery spheres that would make for the perfect idealized representation of the planets. Create half of the sphere with a plastic wrap ball and builder gel. Then top coat and smooth edges for easier assembling. Add builder gel to connect both sides of the sphere and cure. Smooth surface and pierce through the sphere with your e-file and a piercing bit. Add detail and top coat to the surface of the sphere. Fill up the spheres with a mixture of glitter gel, glitter, coloring drops, and water. For my Taurus representation, I wanted to include some love symbols, since its ruling planet is Venus, and Venus of course is the goddess of love. Attach 3D elements using clear acrylic. For this geode-inspired nail, the key is to create layers that build up the detail and to encapsulate the design. I was very inspired by the handmade resin geodes by Mrs. Colberry. Highlighting the sections of the geode with contrasting colors, loose glitter, and foil gel is crucial. Add texture to the top of the nail with 3D gel and foils. Next, for an embossing effect, create a filigree-inspired design on the surface of the nail and finish off with chrome. We can't miss the Toro symbol. For a grainy look, make some foam with soapy water and add it on top of a wet top coat layer and then cure. After painting on a layer of color, I'm using magnetic polish to give depth to the design. Apply clear modeling resin for a 3D effect and add embellishments for a more elevated look. I like applying top coat with a small brush around all the crystals to better secure them. Pre-shape horns with some aluminum foil and sculpt with white acrylic. Create the bowl with acrylic as well and secure onto the nail with a couple bits of clear acrylic. Add color, detail, and embellishments and finish off with top coat. Reveals coming up! And here we go! Yay! Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram for more updates on my journey of the NTNA Season 7. Thank you so much for watching, and special thanks to Vogue Nails for sponsoring this challenge.